Good early morning, YouTube. How you guys doing? It's been a minute. Man. The good, the bad, the ugly. Having a hard time finding words. Mama Dog's doing good. She's doing real good, actually. She still hasn't taken a dump yet, which has got me concerned because she's been eating quite a bit, which is a good thing, but you know, what goes in must come out. And so hopefully that works itself out. Spoke to my attorney, and this is how it goes. The DA agreed to drop it down to a citation and pay a $500 fine. And he said that means it doesn't go on my criminal history and no probation and all that stuff I was concerned with. So that's a good thing. I mean, to have to pay $500 for voicing my opinions from my front yard is ridiculous, but it will resolve the issue. Almost. There's one caveat. There's a condition. They'll agree to drop it to a citation if I leave. You hear what I said? They'll agree to drop it to a citation if I move off this property. I have several opinions about that condition that I'm going to keep to myself. But think long and hard about what I just said. The district attorney will agree to drop a disorderly conduct to a citation, which is normally all it is, and a $500 fine if I move off my property. That means that the case will stay open indeterminately, meaning there's no time limit, but it won't be closed out until I move. Initially, I was quite excited. I was like, cool, great, this is over. I was in a great mood. The day I got the news, I was in a great mood. And then slowly it started to sink in. I guess in the back of my mind, I had hoped that somehow misfits would start showing up and I wouldn't have to leave. I really love this piece of property. Very much. And the thought of picking up and moving and starting all over somewhere else at my age is exhausting. I was trying to get after work, but Mama Dog had been so active and her separation anxiety is through the roof. Every time I leave her side, she trips and follows me around, and if I go outside to do something and I come back in, she's pacing in the house and panting, looking for me. And it makes it very difficult because I keep a close eye on her. And so unless she's sleeping, I'm tied to her side. Very difficult. And then on top of all of that, this parasite issue is not resolved. I'm still sick and so is she. And that's got me concerned. My energy is up and down again. And if this ivermectin is not going to do the job and I start getting sick again like I did last time, it's bad news. So I don't know, man. You know, for lack of a better word, I feel depressed. And I'm not a person that gets depressed. I get angry, I get upset, I get stressed out. But depression's not something I've ever really dealt with. A very long time ago when I was struggling to get a career and make a good living and all that stuff and was worried about my future before the sheet metal union, I was depressed. I remember that. Because I felt like I'll be poor white trash for the rest of my life. Well, clearly I managed to accomplish a great deal for being a broken human. You know what I'm saying? And now I got to walk away from what I accomplished. You know, buying 30 acres with 2 homes, an auto shop, a barn, a steel pole building in the back, fruit trees and deers. Very upsetting to me, the way things turned out here. Breaks my heart. To be told, we'll drop a disorderly conduct to a citation if you move. There's so much I want to say, but I ain't going to say anything. I'll let you think about that for yourself. How would you feel? You know, I've said it over and over and over again. The people in this neighborhood have been trying to push me off this property since I got here. Illegally. Multiple, how do I put this? In many different ways, including having my freedom taken from me behind a disorderly conduct. Restraining orders by women I don't even know. More illegal activity committed against me. But I can't get no help. So I gotta tuck tail and leave as soon as I can, put this mess behind me, and start all over again somewhere else. So there's a quick update. I'm gonna get off this gadget, go check on the dog. I'll go live later. I just haven't had anything to talk about, man. Really bummed out about all this. So you guys have a beautiful day. Much love and respect as always. Love the ones that love you back. Do your best with the rest. And do a kind act for a stranger. Johnny loves you. Peace.